So this is my Freddy's boiler room diorama. This is all scratch built, minus the guy character in there. That's the NECA Freddy from part 2. I don't know if that really goes with this diorama, but it's the one I had. It's the one I chose to use. The walls here built out of 1-inch pink insulation foam, carved to look like brick in concrete. I took a little inspiration from a YouTuber named Drip Mode by putting this front column on here and kind of the half brick, half concrete look. That's kind of what he did there. This is wired, it does light up. I got four red lights, one's hidden behind this column here. Those are actually all in 3D printed light cages. I 3D printed those on a resin printer to kind of give it that industrial look. This is the take on NECA's Freddy boiler. I didn't want to spend 40-50 bucks on them, so I just built my own out of styrene, and the bottom is 1-inch insulation foam. The fire in the inside there, which is supposed to be flickering, I can't get the voltage right, is off of a Jason sword from the Freddy vs. Jason. I just kind of put some lights under it. The door there is actually 3D printed, but everything else is built with styrene, and then I got these little sticky like dots, sticky back dots from the craft store, and put those on there for the rivets. We got some pipes back here. One of them I actually broke. Put some resin down there just to simulate some drippage. Dyed it brown. The bottom and the top of this are just fiberboard that I just painted. I actually used dry lock on all this stuff on the bottom to give it that real concrete simulated look. We went with a pipe over here. Those wheels, there's one here and one all the way in the back you can see over there, are 3D printed. That shovel's 3D printed. The electrical box here I just built out of some random balsa wood and printed some stickers and put it on there, and then I had some just random electrical parts. I just kind of made it look like that. Just random things for pipes. There's some straws up there. This chain was just bought out of just the craft store. I etched the back, put some claw marks, stuff like that. All of those have all those lights, like I said, have the 3D printed cage. That's a 3D printed pallet that I found on Thingiverse. I kind of just wrapped the whole outside, and I didn't want to paint it because I had a bunch of wires running around there, so I just put this kind of loose fabric on there to kind of hide some of the wires. I buried them, but I knew if I painted it, you would still see them. So I just kind of hid them that way. But there she is. Oh, the door back there. I almost forgot about the door. The door was just scratch built out of styrene. Nothing too difficult. The handle's like a little split ring. Just all a bunch of parts and stuff that I found around. A lot of stuff is 3D printed, but a lot of stuff is just random parts. That's all the pipes back there are all just straws, and I found a bag of like little pinwheels, and that's where I got like the connectors for the pipes, and then just put straws in them. So there you have it. There is my Freddy's boiler room diorama.